I love my job. Waking up early. Getting ready for my job. Working long hours in the office. And coming home to my loving wife. But I just can't seem to get enough sleep to keep me going.
Mild birth control was giving me problems. Bloating, depression, and plus I always forgot to take it.
Sometimes my family and I like to be spontaneous. But with my rheumatoid arthritis, trying to keep up with my grandkids can be really tough sometimes. So with all these problems, you might be wondering, why are we so happy? Well, that's because we are hostages. We were all kidnapped by these big men and forced to be in their commercials.
And if we don't smile, they do unspeakable things, not only to us,
but the ones we love too. My wife and I were trying to go to bed one night. But for me, it just wasn't happening. So I said to myself, why can't I fall asleep anymore? That's when this giant man walked into our house and knocked us unconscious.
Trust me, chronic pain sucks. I wish I could tell you how I really feel, but I wouldn't be able to go home if I did.
One day I was trying to play a game of catch with my grandsons when I felt this awful pain in my knees. I went to my cabinet to find my medicine, but when I opened the lid, I found a note that said, "Gotcha!" I was also knocked unconscious, but I was told that if I cooperate, I might be able to see my grandkids again.
I'm at the point where I've fallen in love with my captors. Sure, I get in trouble if my smile falls below an acceptable rate. But they really do care about me. That's why I asked my doctor for.
That's why I asked my doctor for. That's why I asked my doctor for.
Perfluitide.
Perfluitide is not only a prescription pill that cures all our ailments, but it also helps us forget how much we want to leave.
After taking Perfluitide, I began to feel like there was hope for escape.
I miss my grandkids. That's why I asked my doctor about Perfluitide.
So ask your doctor about Perfluitide.
Ask your doctor about... No. I can't do this anymore. Please, if you're seeing this call... I asked my doctor about Perfluitide. Perfluitide is a prescription that has no side effects whatsoever. Yes, that's right, no side effects. This definitely isn't a lie. Also, no one was harmed in the making of this commercial. Talk to your doctor today about being prescribed to Fluitide.